what's cracking, folks? It's your boy Hap Bruce Speaks, and we're going to jump in today with Toby Keith. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Well, it's official music video. It's going to be a first time listen, first time reaction, first time watching, all that good stuff. So if you're new, there is a Toby Keith playlist here on the channel, as well as probably other family-friendly favourite artists here. So, without further ado, I hope you guys are doing well. Mind you, I hope you guys are doing excellent wherever you are in the world. And let's continue with this first time reaction. I was going to say something, but I was going to say something about peace. But let's just jump in, because Who's Your Daddy? It's already alluding to something. It's already, there's an innuendo there. And hopefully Toby Keith, let's keep it PG, my friend. Let's keep it PG. Let's jump in without further ado. First time listen, first time reaction.
Come knocking on my door, baby, tell me what you got on your mind. I guess those college boys all went home for the summertime.
Alright.
Yeah, you're looking right, looking good, looking like a woman should. So why is it so hard to find a place to lay your pretty little head down once in a while? Tough loving, baby, don't you sweat it. Everything is waiting inside for you. You know I got it. Come and get it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your friend? And who's the one guy that you come running to when your love life starts tumbling? I got the money, got the honey, let's cut a deal, let's make a plan. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man? You might have run on tough looking, baby, did you? Well, don't you sweat it. Everything is waiting inside for you. You know I got it. So come and get it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Yeah, who's your friend? And who's the one guy that you come running to here when your love life starts tumbling? I got the money, got the honey, let's cut a deal, let's make a plan. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man? Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm waiting for Barry.
Barry. Barry. Come here a minute.
Oh, hey, honey.
You mean that Barry?
Oh, hey, Mr. Keith. Oh, you're coming back so early. Just gonna finish up the yard here.
Have you been telling everybody this is your crib again, Barry?
I just...
Well, get on mowing, man. Going back to your chores. And hey, take my shirt off. You're getting that Cletus funk all over my clothes again. I can't get that stuff out, man.
I'll leave your shirt back on your hanger there in your bathroom.
Sorry about that, hon. He always does that. Dang, you can't get good help, I tell you what.
But if you want me to come back a little bit later, just catch me on my CB radio. Oh, never mind. I'll be on my way. I should have been a plowboy. I should have learned to roll better
been a cowboy. Yeah, yeah, everything and what I expected. Oh, you let the lady down. You let the lady down. Now, we're in 2024. Folks, some of you might be thinking, Heart Free Speaks, how dare you? I didn't make the song. What I'm saying is, Heart Free Speaks, how dare you react to it? No, it's not that. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm not saying women should be objectified here, but you know, it's a two-way street. She obviously had the key to the house. She obviously knew what she was getting into, and you know, obviously she was lied to. You know, it wasn't really his home; it was Mr. Keith's home, and it wasn't Barry's home. But nevertheless, again, the music video is absolutely, it's funny, it's entertaining, and it keeps in sync with what the song means. You know, sometimes you watch a music video and the song and the music video, they're totally different. You ever watch here, check this out, an official music video, the song has a really deep meaning, whatever, but then you get the artists performing the song, like as if they're on a stage performing it. Like, why would you do that? Why don't you actually play into the narrative of the actual lyrics and lo and behold show that to the audience? Like, this particular song here actually did a combination of, it's a hybrid approach. Like, he wasn't performing on stage like, yeah, I'm gonna sing the song out. He's on his way back from a show probably, and yeah, as he's singing, he's this young lady in his property is making herself at home. In fact, getting really comfortable. In fact, if Mr. Keith goes now and watches that VHS, you know, back in the days, VHS, those the video cassette players, he might have a little surprise for him, you know, because she's there trolling about in his shirt, making a homemade video of her dancing about, prancing around. So that's quite interesting. But it's the narrative, it's the play on words. So, who's your daddy? And look, he said quite clearly, I've got the money, you've got the honey. Let's get it together. Let's make a plan. Right? Let me know, folks. He had a cigar in that video. Does he have his own brand of cigars? Was there a reason he was promoting that? And the champagne line? I know 50 Cent has his own drinks company and all that, but that's more in recent times. But if Mr. Keith back in the day was already a brand ambassador or has investments in cigars or alcohol, let it be known, because I don't know that. If he has, let me know in the comments, because there was a particular moment in the video where you got to see the logo of the drink and also the cigar, and he actually sparked it up. I like the way he actually hit that lighter, because back in the day, I used to flick up what was it called? The gas lighters, aren't they? But they used to be called something. Zippo. We call them Zippo lighters back in the UK. And yeah. You flick it open like that, and you can hit it against your jeans denim, and you can spark it off there, and it'll come on. Another one is obviously you've got your click your fingers one as well, which is quite interesting. So anyway, what the comments got to say? Oh man, I knew how Elvis fans felt when he passed away. This one hurts. Rest in peace to a true patriot. Rest in peace, Toby. I can't believe he's gone. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. Age 62. Passed away in February 5th, 2024. You remember as a legend. The leader of the unwoke movement, Toby, patriotism, and the soul of real America. God rest his soul. One of the country rebels in modern era who said, screw the industry and did it your way. Your country music, daddy. Yeah, fortunately he passed away. But you can see here, yeah, he doesn't give two hoots. He's just, like, think about it now. Who would actually come out with a song called Who's Your Daddy? Like, it would create a shockwave. You know what I mean? Because you'd be like, oh, you can't say that. You're not allowed to say that. You can't do this. You can't do that. Well, this guy did not care. And it's country music in that essence is very similar. I can't really talk too much about hip hop, but the true essence of what music is in general is speaking your own truth. But yeah, who's your daddy? Nice house, by the way, Mr. Keith. Rest in peace. That's a nice home you got there. And yeah, she left the guy on the bicycle, on the motorbike. It reminds me of the time when I went to go visit LA a while ago, years and years ago, and I was actually driving. Had a hire vehicle. It's a quick story, guys. I'm driving. What do you guys call them? The freeway, the highway. Yeah, I'm just going there. I'm heading towards a destination, and for some reason, whatever reason, right, I'm in a lane and I'm moving across. There's nobody behind me, and so I'm just in sort of a lane. Next minute, there's a guy on a motorbike comes behind me, sort of following me. So I just turn off. I'm thinking to myself, looking for the mirror, I was like, shit, why is this guy on my back? And he wasn't that far behind. Now, he could have obviously overtaken me, he could have gone past, but he was just behind me. And then things started going in my head. I was like, shit, what if this guy's got a gun? What if I'm new to this country? I don't know what's going to happen. Plus, what if that? Yeah, it all went through my head. So I just went over to one lane, carried on driving, and then, in fact, I didn't even think I pulled over. I just carried on driving straight. Eventually, he drove past me, and I thought, cool, he's gone past, chill. And for whatever reason, he looked back, and he flipped me off with a middle finger, and he zoomed off. And I thought, you cheeky little something, you little cheeky bugger, how dare you? How dare you flip me off for no reason whatsoever? And the road was open. It was the bizarrest thing. My guess is he probably dropped, that guy who flipped me off probably dropped his girlfriend at this house and was angry, and he was driving back on the freeway. Anyway, folks, amazing. Rest in peace, Mr. Keith. Who's Your Daddy? Entertaining song. I've got the money, you've got the honey. Let's get together. Let's make a plan. If you want to say it in any other way, this is the only way to say it. All right, folks, make sure you are staying safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.